won't
just
be
be
pregnant,
pregnant.
but like you'll have a baby. Oh, she won't be pregnant anymore.
I was only a week off. I feel it.
How do you feel? It's 7:20 in the morning. Describe a contraction.
Ow!
Right there.
Ow, 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 ow.
What helps?
Take out my baby.
That is not safe.
Ow! Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh God.
So most of your job just chilling.
Oh, because you're going at it. No, you can turn the camera back.
This is not your
You
wife
can
and your
turn the
baby.
camera back, please.
You
Thank
should
you.
jump up every time Toya's like, yeah.
Because the way you
Jump to
went
the
at it, I was
rescue.
like, oh. What did you say?
And you be taking notes too. Don't just be sitting there staring.
I'm deciding whether we're gonna do this or not. That's what's happening right now. Rightfully so.
Hi guys, so I am leaving my house now. I am on my way to the hospital to see the Toya. I'm out of breath because I literally ran out of my house because they're getting her ready for labor. Excuse me that I can't look at the camera while I drive. Safety first. But yes, they're getting her ready for labor. And so I literally ran out of my house. I jumped out of the shower because she was like, oh, they're getting me ready for labor. I'm fully dilated. And I was like, no, I do not want to miss the birth. So I jumped in the shower quickly because I have to run to work afterwards. So you could probably see like my comforter in the back. I'm doing the night shift at work tonight. My whole day just did not go as I expected it to. Literally. I actually thought in the morning I was gonna get up, drop off my husband because he's leaving town. I was just gonna drop him off first and then go back home and get some rest and like get some stuff done before I go to work tonight. But literally my whole day changed. So Toya called in the morning, said that she was going into labor because she was having contractions. So we ended up going to the hospital first, and then my husband left. He stayed a little bit longer, but then he left because he was leaving the city. And I was called and I had to go into work in the morning, which I didn't expect. So I left the hospital, I went to work, and then I stopped home and just grabbed some stuff for Toya and Samuel. Then went back to the hospital, and then I still have to work in the evening. So I'm like, okay, let me go home and just get some rest and shower and stuff like that before I go into work tonight. So again, my shift in the evening also changed. So then I was just about to call Toya and tell her like, hey, my shift changed, so I'm actually gonna end up coming tomorrow morning. But then just as I was about to call her, she texted me and saying that she's going into labor and that like she could have the baby very soon. So I was like, no, I don't want to miss the birth. So I like jumped in the shower quickly and then I grabbed all the stuff I need for work. I'm doing the overnight, so like I had like my huge comforter in my hand, my pillow, pillowcase, sheets, pajamas, like all that stuff, literally like running out of my house with all that stuff in my hand. Like, no. And then like I didn't even lotion. My face is dry, my lips are dry, my legs are dry, everything is dry. And I couldn't find the tights to put underneath my dress to like hide my ashy legs. So everybody can see this right now. It's quite embarrassing, but as long as I get there in time for the birth, I will be happy. And I'm really hoping, I have to go into work tonight and nobody could take my shifts. I'm really hoping I don't miss the birth. I'm praying it happens in the time that I am there. But anyways, keep them in prayer, keep the Nkanzas in prayer, and we will keep you guys posted on what's happening. As soon as I get there, I'll start recording so you guys can see what's happening. All right. I feel like I'm the only one who can truly, you know, enjoy the excitement. Toya's on drugs. You're sleep deprived.
You're such a good friend.
Thanks. Oh, my legs are real dry right now. I've been lotion when I came out of the shower.
Aren't you wearing tights?
No, I couldn't find my tights. I took them off and I couldn't find them and I was looking for them. I was like, I don't have time, so I just ran out of the house.
So you're walking out with ashy legs?
Yeah, and everyone could see them. And my dress is riding up.
Funny.
I was literally like running out of the house because I needed my stuff for work. So like I had my comforter and my pillow and I was like running like this with all my stuff in my hand. It looked, yeah, I'm sure it was.
Why don't you just change?
Huh?
Why don't you just change?
Oh, I didn't want to look for something to wear. Like, I was already wearing this. I was like, let me
I
just
mean, you
grab
can
it.
take one of my dresses. I don't think I'm gonna be changing anytime soon.
Wow.
I'm
There's
so
a baby
big.
here.
I'm so out of it right now. So much drugs. I don't know how people do drugs.
Well, they don't get these kind of drugs. They get the good drugs. The good stuff. And go on trips and enjoy the high. Just looking at the, I don't know what that is, incubator. You show that, Samuel? Where the baby's gonna go?
Isn't she over there?
No.
She's not over there. I think that's like another kind.
It might be like a pad or something to put on top. I don't know what that is.
I don't get to see her. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be here. It's a sign.
No, they're gonna show me. I will go. I feel like the
You gotta
nurses
look at
here.
her for me, okay?
Yeah, take pictures. Oh,
Make
I
sure
got
she's
you.
like, she's good.
I feel like the nurses here don't understand that like I should stay here.
I told them that. I put your name on the list.
I'm gonna talk to them. Listen. But then after I was like, I obviously don't want to do anything that will make like problems. Like so, I was so annoyed. 'Cause she's like, oh, it'll be 5 minutes, and I was like, this has been like 20 minutes.
But honestly, they always do stuff like that. Because I remember even watching Kayla and Kyra's video.
Mm-hmm.
They kept acting up with the family there, but they just ignored them.
Because
I
I'm
don't know
like,
if they
what's
ever
the
got-
difference
It's just a-
if
yeah.
I'm standing there in the
One extra
corner?
person.
Plus, like the last time we were here, they had like 6 nurses in the room. So
Exactly.
like, how is that
Exactly.
different?
Yeah. I think just like, I think it's different though.
They're
to be
here.
honest.
They're like, oh, my friend's not having a baby.
Because this is not even a lot. There's people that have like 10 people that come to visit. Weirdos.
But when I come, like
I
if
guess
she's
your
already
dreams
here.
coming true.
I know,
That's
but at
so
least Candace
weird.
isn't here. That would make it so much worse.
What's the chance of didn't you dream that like last week?
Yeah, I did. When was
So
that? I
weird.
told you that. It was maybe less than a week ago.
Yeah. And Deanna had a dream I think the same night that I went to labor as well.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if Toya told you, Samuel. I had a dream last week, sometime within the last week, that the baby came. First of all, it was so random because we were at a mall, and I was with my mom, and then Steph and Aisha Curry came. Like they showed up in the dream, and my
They just
mom
had
was
their
like,
baby.
"Yeah, I know. I saw."
Yeah, baby boy.
My mom was like, oh, let's go take pictures with them. And then while we were taking pictures with them, Toya went into labor and like gave birth. And then I was like, oh, where's the Toya? And then I was like, oh, where's the Toya? And then Candace is like, oh, Toya had the baby. And I was like, no, she didn't. And Candace is like dying of laughter because I missed like the birth. And then I got to the hospital and I was so mad. And so I was like, yeah, like the baby's there. And everyone, I was just pissed. And Candace was like laughing her head off. She's like, hey, you missed it. So,
And funny enough, now she has to work an overnight shift while I give birth. Sorry. writing down my idea.
I'm
As
sure.
if Ruth has time to write down this shitty idea.
Oh my god.
So right now, Sam was talking about the prospect of having Olympics for pregnant
Oh,
women.
they're gonna get mad at me.
And the prize would be, as I
The
said,
thing, the heartbeat's
things that would help the baby, such as
Oh, whatever.
unlimited diapers, formula.
But like, why Olympics? Why couldn't it be
Because-
something else?
With winning Olympics, there's some sort of inner sense of importance, you know? There are two things that every single human being, we all have in common, besides death and life, of course, is the need of acceptance and the fear of rejection.
I think you need to just stop trying to sound like Dr. Phil.
I can.
And
Dr.
just
Phil does
throw
not sound like that.
Throw that idea in the garbage.
But anyways, that is my idea. It's a very good idea. Now I just need sponsors.
How about a dance competition? Because that's
Pregnant
more
woman?
fun. Yeah, that's more fun.
This kind of fun.
Sorry, Shelly.
That's okay.
I'm gonna look
You
this up.
okay? Do you need to
Because
turn
the
over?
obstacle
I think
thing,
actually
I don't know.
You need to go pee? Okay.
Like what kind of
You
obstacles?
got cool hair.
Like hurdles and stuff?
I'd have to.
That's that one.
I'd have to think about it. Give me a sec.
That's dangerous.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like when I think of Olympics, I think of extreme sports.
You don't usually do that.
There aren't a lot of like soft sport
It looks like
Olympics.
freshly dyed.
But here's where
well,
creativity
thanks.
comes in place. You'd have to create different
No, it's
obstacles
okay.
catered to pregnant women.
Like what?
Like swirls.
What's that?
So instead of jumping over hurdles, you jump over strollers.
Stop. Stop. I cannot believe you're saying this right now.
Really small strollers.
This is your husband, my
Welcome to
friend.
my husband, Shelly.
This is your idea?
Yeah, actually, you're a good
Pregnant woman Olympics. This is his idea.
Sponsored by Energy Generators.
No, guys.
I don't know where to get to
This idea is not.
Squirtles.
It's not developed.
Oh boy.
We can barely like lift up our leg. You think we can jump over a stroller?
Wow, you know what? I'm gonna look up if this already exists.
Thank you.
To see
It
if
does
someone
not.
I can guarantee you it does not.
Please do that.
You have like you got the niche on the market there.
Go ahead, do your
Yeah.
thing.
So Samuel, this is what I don't understand. If there was a pregnant woman Olympics,
No.
would you be watching it right now?
Would I be watching it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe you would. I don't believe you
I
would.
would.
He would tune in just so he could laugh
Guys.
and like not make fun of them, but he's like, yo, I told you guys that was a genius idea. And that's it. Then
No,
he'll
I
turn
feel
it
All
like-
you need is somebody who goes into these Olympics
Yeah.
and is 30 some weeks pregnant, not term yet, and they go into preterm labor because of those Olympics, and they're gonna sue you.
Exactly.
friend.
What if this was your
Have
wife?
sympathy to your wife.
I was
She's
just gonna
all-
say-
she's like, if she did hurdles right now, you'd
I would
be
put her
in
in it.
serious
We'd be
trouble.
watching it together, but
Would you allow her to do? The toy doesn't even. We go for walks.
No, guys.
What do you mean?
you'd have to sign a contract before you enter.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Which means I can't get sued by this.
You'd have to do this in the States. This would not fly.
Yeah,
here.
actually.
Not at all.
Yeah.
That's
Canada is
Yeah.
not about that life.
And then those people would have to like sign away their medical insurance because no medical company's gonna cover them for doing
Yeah,
something
yeah, if
stupid like
anything
that.
happens, yeah.
I think you're
Sorry.
doing a disservice to the society by even thinking about it. Oh boy. I am gonna totally use swirtles though.
It's a pretty good idea.
Go ahead first.
I'm gonna develop it.
You're gonna develop it? Okay.
You're still talking about it?
Yes. We are.
Samuel said he would watch it if it was on.
I would.
Of course you would watch it.
I don't think you would.
He said you would watch it together.
Yes.
Yeah.
You and him would watch
Oh, really?
You guys don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's inspiring to see
No,
a pregnant woman?
No, I'd be
Inspiring.
traumatized.
I'll be
with them.
scared for them,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're gonna break the water.
Yeah, it's like going to a circus.
Oh,
Everybody-
Yes, I was gonna say.
I'm
it
glad
is
that
like
we're
that.
circus
listen,
animals.
Everybody kind of has that desire to see the lion act up.
what?
Everybody. It's true.
I
Let's be
understand
honest,
that,
let's be
but
honest.
it's a lion. This is like human life and a baby.
Everybody-
Can you not see the parallels though? It's a lion and the baby.
That is not the
lion
same.
eats the baby.
That's what I think.
This just sounds like a disaster
I
to
think
me.
people would be kind of like, oh, is she gonna give? Like, is the water gonna break? Type of thing.
Sicko who sits there
Yeah.
hoping that the
Is that
pregnant
someone's
woman's
water break?
breaks?
No, that's just
Is that-
that
It's
is.
not hoping. You don't hope that the lion acts up.
You'll have to come
You're
back.
kind of like on the edge of your seat. You don't know.
How is her
But I'll develop that idea.
I see dance competition. You see a bunch of
It's kind of
videos
hard to tell by your
of
side.
pregnant women who dance when they're in labor, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
so things like that. Or
that
even
makes more sense.
while the women are here, you know, there could be a room where they go and dance and have a dance competition. That would be
That
fun.
would make labor so much better for these
But
women.
hurdles, swirls, whatever, jumping over strollers, like that.
That's why collaboration is great. I thought I had a great idea, and
My
then
friend
I
used-
inspired my sister here.
No, we scratched
Come
your
on.
idea.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
the whole
we
thing.
trashed it.
No.
Like, it's not a collaboration. We scratched
The
your
foundation
idea.
of my idea is a competition.
Okay.
That's the foundation. And then I inspired her to come up with a different competition, a dance battle between different pregnant women. Which is great. That's another good idea.
Nurse is looking at you like, I don't know why you married this guy.
No, it's not. No.
It's a good
You
idea.
know what? Ellen
Dance
DeGeneres would
battle.
do like a pregnant women's
Yeah.
like, fun Olympics. She would totally do that.
She would.
And then everybody
But
would be like,
it's not a
oh,
serious
this
one.
is, she's so smart. Ellen DeGeneres is genius.
But
Yeah.
it would be, it would be
She
stuff.
would make women jump over hurdles.
Swirls.
Whatever, same deal.
It would be like super cute things, like push the stroller, you know, to
Yeah.
a certain
Yeah.
line or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
fun.
that.
Get it.
That's as much as they can do, son.
You're like,
It's
you're,
hard to walk when you're
That's
pregnant.
what I'm
Just
saying.
jump over
Collaboration is
strollers.
great.
I
If
can't
you
even
guys
imagine
think my
myself
idea is
jumping
not
right
that
now.
great, we
I
can all
can't even jump over a
collaborate.
broom
Okay,
if I
and
need to.
I'm out now. Okay.
I like the dance battle though.
You're
I want
hilarious.
to see. Remember that GIF I sent you of like that pregnant woman spinning on her tummy?
No, I never saw it. You told me you were
That
going to
is
show it to me again.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I
The
kinda wanna
pregnant
see that.
woman was.
What's the name? Some actors.
it's very interesting.
I can't see. That's pretty garbage to me.
You know what sounded garbage? Ping pong sounded garbage. You know what else sounded
It's still
garbage?
garbage to me.
No,
Foosball.
Things change.
Bullet ball.
No, I can't.
Oh my
No, I
gosh.
can't.
Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Oh my gosh. So this guy comes up with this game. No, we have to find it for her when she
Yeah.
comes back. I didn't want to describe it, but it's so sad because you're watching it and you're like, oh, this is so pathetic. Like, what a loser. But it's so funny because you end up getting rich off of it. Like,
What's it?
you have to see it.
Mhm.
And when Simon comes back, he'll show it to you. Like, when they showed me, I was dying. Like, I was like, no. There's no, like, and that's when I realized anyone can become rich. Like, it doesn't take. This man sold his house, like, basically went bankrupt just for this game. Yeah.
It's very interesting. But you know what? At least
You laughing.
at least it worked out for him though.
Oh, it
There are
did.
people who do that and then end up, you know, being
But
broke.
the thing is, like, how long did it take for it to work out for him, sir?
Maybe a decade or something?
Yeah, it
What?
took- yeah. He was determined. And wait till you see what the
Good
game
for him.
is. That's the joke. It's the dumbest game ever.
Bullet
People
ball.
like, I feel like we become less intelligent with every generation, because people like some of the weirdest things. It's so strange.
Yeah. You can literally say anything.
Like, you know, did you know that there's horse riding Olympics? And
No.
not real horses.
Oh yeah, that's what I tagged you on. Remember that?
Not real
The
horses.
sick
The
one.
one
I
that
thought
you
it was
like
a
horse
joke.
jumping, like fake
I didn't
horses.
think it was real.
No, a real like sport that
sorry,
people
thank you.
that girls, mainly girls,
Yeah.
participate in.
What are you
That's
guys talking
ridiculous to me.
The video that I posted on Facebook.
Of the like horse riding of girls, but like fake horses, the ones where like you know those little like toys
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
had as a kid.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ones you give to
a real
toddlers.
thing.
I know you guys are knocking down my idea. Stuff like this.
I guess
How can you say that and
that's
knock
true.
down my
That's true. In comparison, your idea doesn't seem so
Yeah,
bad.
that's